Welcome back to Let's Play the Legend of Dragoon. Nothing clever to say here. I guess that's pretty standard by now, isn't it? Let's load up the good old save file and press forward. I think we're pretty darn close to a boss fight. As I recall, anyway. Sorry about the episode on Tuesday being delayed. That was weird. Like, all of a sudden, I realized, oh my gosh, it's Tuesday afternoon. I didn't finish my video last night and upload it. Whoops. So, just lost track of the day of the week. Don't really have an excuse for that. Hey, Kongol. Because we don't need to kill you. That would be senseless. You can't fight. We don't need to do anything further. Oh. Well, here we are in Emperor Dole's chamber. The big man himself. The throne's an elevator? That's a little odd. But okay. Oh! I forgot. Albert is Dole's nephew. Ooh. Ouch. So that's what started the Serdian War, huh? Okay, guys, this is true, but sometimes in order to build something new, you have to tear down what's there. I think that's what Dole is talking about. I don't agree with him. I'm just saying that's the frame of reference he's taking. Huh, the moon that never sets, huh? Emperor Diaz. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I remembered Emperor Diaz being dead from a long, long time ago. Oh, totally should have checked who's in my party. Oh boy, whoops. Think I can do this without Shauna. I guess we'll find out. And if not, hey, there's always round 2. Hmm. 91 doesn't seem like a lot, but it's Rose, and she doesn't have a lot of HP, so... Ooh. Oh, he's purple. That's right. So that means he's lightning element, which means he has no weaknesses, but I also think he doesn't resist anything, if I recall correctly. So I should be able to just use... I should heal Rose. I should be able to use any magic I like for regular amounts of damage anyway. Yeah, with Albert, though, I'll be doing Rod Typhoon, because 134 is pretty good. Yeah, he's not doing a lot of damage yet. Note how I say yet. This is a 2-phase boss battle. Okay. We'll just throw some magic here and multiply and... Oh, yeah, 155, okay. Or not multiply, boost. Whatever that's called, I always forget. Where you mash the X button. I call it boost. See, look at that, he's already down to red HP. But that's not quite the real whole truth here. May as well get in another Rod Typhoon, though. Alright, now here comes the real battle. Because guess what power he has? Uh-huh. Dragoon. Great. Let's go. We'll just go all in. Oh, we're like 5 minutes in and my cat wants out. I'll edit this out in post. Apologies for the slight delay. All of a sudden my cat wanted out. She usually hangs out back here in the computer room with me. Okay, let's see here. Ooh. That'll do. But yeah, I keep the room door closed because my kid's room is right next door. And I record at night when he's sleeping so he doesn't make noise. But conversely, I don't want to wake him up either. So I try to keep things quiet. But if the cat's in here with the door closed, then she's kind of trapped. So I have to get up and let her out. I can at least edit out the audio though. No need to hear me getting up out of the chair and whatever, you know. Okay. Astral Drain damages the enemy and heals us. Which is good, because a couple of us need some HP. Dart and Albert have taken a bit of damage. And Rose too, I think. Anyway, HP restoration as an extra effect is never a bad thing. I'm sorry, it just really looks like she poops that laser beam to heal us. It's a little weird. I can call it tailbone laser as much as I want, but I still see something else when I use it. Oof. Well, we're back to Dart, so we'll definitely use that final burst again, because it was almost 500 damage last time. I was really hoping Albert would get a turn before Dole, because Albert has a spell that will reduce damage to me. But alas, I had to take the damage. So this is my last final burst while I'm transformed for this round, because this will use up all my MP, and I don't have anybody to throw an MP restoration item. That's okay. Alright. Rose Storm. There we go.
Rose Storm.
The reason I say it's okay is I can still attack with Dart using Dragoon attack, and since Dart was the one who used the special transformation, I don't have to do the spinning wheel timer thingamabob. I'll just get a free all hits Dragoon attack with him. Okay, we'll do Astral Drain again. So glad that Sony patched this like a week after release. Astral Drain was one of the abilities that notably would freeze your game when this first launched on PS4 and PS5. And that was very much a glitch with this version because don't have that problem on PS1. There is one or two bosses where you should not transform because it'll soft lock the game after the fight. And that's also present on the PS1 disc version. So those, I know what to look out for, and I will be careful when that time comes. Oh, he's got a barrier up, huh? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, though, right? It's not like I can do anything else with Dart right now, so I literally have to do this. I guess I could defend, maybe? Yeah, that's annoying that I didn't get to do any damage, but well, he didn't attack either. So he took 0 physical damage. Wonder if magic would still damage him. I'll find out on Albert's turn. For this turn, I want to build up SP again. No? You don't get to do SP either. Well, okay then. Oh, they both take 20. Well, I guess, oh, you can change camera angles. Interesting, I didn't know that. Okay, so R2 on the controller seems to change the camera angle. Well, at any rate, whatever, I'm just gonna throw it away, because I know it's gonna do 0 damage anyway. I guess I just have to wait it out now. There it goes. And it's back. And he's using a magic attack. That seems a bit cheap. Or maybe the barrier just temporarily goes down while he uses magic, I guess. I suppose that would make some kind of sense. Okay, Rose, why don't you go ahead and guard? I think I'll have Dart guard. Albert just doesn't get a turn. I'm gonna have to revive him with an Angel Rhapsody then. Okay, fine. Or Angel Prayer, rather. Albert, stand up. Now, if Albert could please have a turn, that'd be great. Okay, he's just gonna hit all of us with this attack then. Pretty sure this is a physical, because it seems like it does less damage to everyone than the magic attacks we're doing. But will it kill Rose? She was a little low on HP. Not quite. Still alive. Here we go. Okay, his shield is down. Get back to attacking. Nice. Okay. Okay, good.
Die. More and more.
Okay, so far so good. Oh shoot. Now I might have to revive someone. Not sure who. Although if Dart goes down, I might just leave Dart down so that the others can get more experience points. Dart doesn't actually have to be alive at the end of battles, just any one of your party members. Dart does not go down. What a lad. Okay. Well, I think I will... Ooh, I've only got one healing potion left. That's MP, that's SP. Okay. Well, let's have Dart attack. Okay. And then, I think... Probably want Rose, who deals the least damage, to use a healing potion on Albert, who does the most damage, to give him optimum survivability to get to his next turn, which is now. Here we go. Of course I mess up the addition, but that's still fine. Okay, go ahead and knock out Rose. That's okay with me, because now I can give her 50% HP back. Great. Right, that's fine. Albert's got a lot of HP at the moment. Now that we're back to Rose, let's go ahead and use some magic. This should do more than her addition. I guess we'll find out, but it should. Oh, yes. About twice as much, actually. And that finishes the fight. Sweet. All three are still standing. I mean, barely, but they are. Tibaroa. Right. Well, that's where we're going then. moment. Dude died standing up. Yeesh. Reminds me of early on in Naruto when Rock Lee fought Gaara. Now Rock Lee didn't die, but his he passed out in his fighting stance and remained standing. Okay. Some levels all around. Yeah, for everyone. Very nice. What is happening to Rose's nose? Ugh. Sony, please. Please give us a remaster and not just this upscale. Dart's face, for once, doesn't look terrible. It's not twitching and glitching. Yeah, that should undo the division of Sergio. No, this is the end of what you wanted to do. Dart still needs to find the black monster. Hashel still needs to find his daughter. Yep, and we still need to find out why Lloyd was after Shauna. Yeah, there's the mystery of the Virage as well. Yep, and the moon gem that was taken from Albert. Should probably try to get that back, don't you think? I'm interested in you having a better face. Oh, it's so smushed. They did Rose dirty. That's, oh, not the way I would have put it, but, oh, okay. See, if they had just left faces undetailed, like Hashel's, I'm okay with that. That looks fine. A little funky, but you can put that down to the age of the game and just being upscaled. His face isn't like warping and distorting and contorting. It's just eyes and a big old mustache. Oh, Haschel. Oh, Haschel, you thought you could leave. But you're wearing purple clothes, my guy. That means, the purple dragoon is probably yours, right? Good answer, Haschel. Okay, so now we'll put Haschel in the party. Heck yes. Okay, we're about halfway through, so we'll put this in the backup save slot. Please insert disc 2. Wow, they even left that little splash screen in there. That's funny. Okay, well, disc 2 with air quotes, or just chapter 2. Here we go. We head for Tiburoa. Platinum Shadow. Bit of a contradiction in terms, but I get it. Platinum hair, black clothes, mysterious motives. A platinum-haired man who is shadowy. Alright, first things first. Let's find... There's a blue arrow. Is it blue? One of these days I'll actually remember this stuff. Yeah, blue is shops. Great edge, great fit. Okay, that's one way to put it, I suppose. Well, right off the bat, that's an upgrade. Chainmail. Ooh, some actual defense for Albert. Yes, please and thank you. Soft boots is an upgrade for both gals, so we'll give that to Shauna and Rose. Let's see. Poison, dispiriting, arm blocking, confusion, stunning, fear, bewitchment. I might come back for this later. One of my spots where I like to level grind, the enemies tend to use bewitchment. Paris, Night Shield, War God, Calling. This thing automatically succeeds your additions, but I don't think they count towards your addition limit, and it cuts your SP gain in half, and I'm not sure if that applies towards your Dragoon leveling, so I tend not to use that. Okay. I've got 2 of these, so I can sell one. What else did we get rid of? Leather shoes. Another one. Scale armor. That one has fright, so I'll keep it. Bracelet is useless. Doesn't have any effect, to my knowledge. And what was that other? Iron Knuckle. Yeah, I had equipped Haschel with the Beast Fang, so that one can go. Alright, and that is everything we can do at this shop. Cool. Hey, I thought I remembered there was a Stardust there. If I'm not careful, I'll get a Splinter. Is this a weapon too? If I'm not careful, I'll get a Splinter. If I'm not careful, I'll get poked by some of these spikes. I don't care about the Splinter, I can get rid of that. A puncture wound, though. Oh, that's a different story. Salt water. Yeah, it has a very distinctive smell. Aw, Dart's mom was named Claire. What do y'all think? Is Haschel Dart's grandpa? It's not impossible. Okay, so with a population of about 1,550,000 are women. 4% of all women have the name Claire. I don't know how you know that off the top of your head. You're wild. Means from a statistical point of view. Well, there you go. But I will say, I've seen people who don't look like their grandparents. I've seen people who don't look like their parents, but their parents had them. Like some of my friends, I have a set of friends who are one brother and two younger sisters. The oldest is the brother, and he looks like his mom. The other two don't look like their mom at all. But they're her kids. They, to be blunt, came out of her. Like, they're not adopted. So yes, it is very possible to have offspring, even one generation later, that looks nothing like you. You know, they take after the other parent, or they take after another genetic throwback. You never know. Oh, he's going to examine our faces now. You know, rude as it is, Rose is correct. We need to cut him off. Okay, yellow is in, I think. Yeah. And we could definitely use some patching up there. I don't know if you saw, but our HP is low, our MPs are zeroed out. Time to get some shut-eye. Now it's time to ransack the inn. Tweak out the door a little bit there. Stardust? 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 Am I obsessed with Stardust? Yes. But it's actually a good thing, because A, I don't remember where they all are. I have only played this game a couple times, mind you. And this is the second farthest I've ever been in the game. And B, Stardust is traded, I think starting in this town. Yeah, for really good stuff. I didn't see what that said. Anyway, got a Stardust from there. And that gives us, what, 15? If I am counting right? Yeah, I'm at 15. Each customer has their own bottle of liquor. Wow. Swanky. Yeah, it's all saying the same thing. Okay, so I should have talked to the other NPC first, the one who's walking back and forth there. Her name is Caffey, so that's what this guy's talking about. He's saying that Caffey talks a lot, and he wants to know if there's a way to get her to be quiet. Okay, so apparently I have to trigger some more events in the game, but minor spoiler. This is where you end up turning in Stardust. Not to Caffey, but to another NPC who will be there later. That's why I'm always obsessed with looking for Stardust, Stardust, Stardust. Where is it? Where is it? I want the rewards. Any here? Stardust? Stardust? Back here? Back here? Maybe? No? Okay, fine. For those who watch my Dragon Quest Builders series, it's kind of like Malachite. Stardust? Stardust? Malachite? Malachite? Any Malachite? Okay, yeah, a bar. Gotcha. The difference being, Malachite is fairly useless. I just thought it was rare the first time I saw it, but it's not. Whereas Stardust is exceptionally useful. In fact, the more Stardust you gather, the better, because the rewards just get better and better the more you redeem. It seems they are, not used often. Okay, let's go up to that bar. Whoops. That's the wrong place to go in. 2 princesses. This is the bar I wanted to go into. Just took my sweet time getting here. It's a planetarium and a bar above it, I should specify. Maybe not. Oh boy. Okay, let's find out. Maybe I misread what that person was talking about with the bar. I think so. Oh. Oh, here's a fun little scene. I need to remember not to come in here again because this plays every time, and you have to go through the whole thing every time you come in here. But for the first time, it's quite wonderful. I think that's it. I think that's it. This right here looks like a face to me. This repeating pattern, like you see the eyes and nose. Maybe that's facial pareidolia, which is a phenomenon where the human brain looks to find faces in things. It's why the classic yellow smiley face, it's why we think that's a smiley face. It's obviously not. It's just 2 ovals and a curved line. If you see any one of those things, you'd be like, oh, that's a curved line, or oh, that's an oval. But you put oval, oval, parallel to each other and a curved line below them, and all of a sudden it looks like a smiley face. Like if you look at the wall and you see like 2 dots and a line in the pattern on the wall, and you think, oh, that looks like a face. It's called facial pareidolia. Yes, I did enjoy the Star Fantasia, actually. I like it the first time. I just need to not wander in here again. Can't go in there. And in here there's a silly little scene with these 2. Aw, she's okay with it. That's adorable. Broken? Dude. Maybe she's not so nice. Or, at the very least, she's not that interested. Blunt? plot thickens. Wow. So it's not that she's not into it, it's that she's concerned about it and worried that it's not going to work out. Oh, I've seen the show. Alright. Soap opera's over. I'm going. Okay. Let's go talk to that gentleman in red. I think he had a lot of dialogue, as I recall. Oh. No, I'm thinking of another NPC then. Alright, well that was quick and easy. I did misunderstand about the bar's location. It's the bar where Caffey is. It's late at night as I record this, and my caffey, or coffee, has long worn off. So my brain is not the sharpest. Sharp enough to play an RPG, but, you know. Some fancy arms. Oh, you just meant jewelry. Although, this jewelry is pretty good. When damaged by magic SP, you gain SP. That's nice. MP instead. When physically damaged, SP, you gain SP. And guess what the last one is? Yep. Physical damage for MP instead. I don't need any of those though, but I will poke around a bit. There's a stone among the gems. Stardust. Okay, colorful gems lined up. Hello. Gems are used as amulets. Okay, yeah. So that's what the shop is all about then. Cool. And this last blue arrow up here might finally be the item shop. That's what I've been looking for. Of course, there's now some hubbub going on up here. Princess Emile. Ooh. Even the dog runs away. Oh, asking for a royal name? Oof. You see, princess, if you want the people to be nice to you, you need to be nice to them. I will say though, Emile has a point. As somebody who went through raising an infant, I will never ever do that again. I love my kid, don't get me wrong. He's a great little dude, and I'm really enjoying being a dad now that he's a little older, but the infant stage was... I have very few good memories of it. It was just not for me. Some people do enjoy raising infants, and I am not on that side of the Venn diagram. Oh boy. You gotta know about bandits in your own country, princess. Okay, lady, just name the kid after its dad then. And if it turns out to be a girl, give it a feminine form of the father's name. If his name was Joshua, you could name a girl Josie or something like that. Josephina. Well, I guess that's a feminine form of Joseph, but whatever. That would be my suggestion. Okay, so Albert says that Emile is supposed to be sweet, but she's not appearing that way. And I trust Albert 100%. Many things other than star-related products in this store. Is one of them Stardust? Yes. This is not on sale. I'll just take it. How entitled. Okay. Just 3 this time. Because I'm going to grab 2 of those as well. 2 of those. We're good there. We're good there. And then I've only got 1 spot left. So I'm going to leave that open for now. And while I'm thinking about it, let's organize my party. Replace. I guess Rose could come out for Haschel. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have to swap in and out a bit, but Haschel definitely needs some SP. So while I'm thinking about it, let's have Haschel put on the spirit ring for now. No. I wanted to look at this shelf. Just looking at everything real quick before I go. An astronomer named Fester living in this city. What an unfortunate name, especially for how important he becomes here in just a little bit. Stardust check there, 17. I need 3 more to have a nice multiple of 10. I'm fairly sure you get the rewards on multiples of 10 anyway. Oh, I actually didn't mean to go through this door, but that's okay. While I'm here, I'll poke around a little. Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't want it to collapse while I'm on it. If you see a girl in trouble, help her even if it means risking your life. What a noble man. Bit sexist, but a noble man. Given the context of the time. Okay, and then up here we have diddly squat. Kind of nice that you can go up to little places like that, though. I think it adds a touch of depth, I guess. It's not like every room has to serve a purpose or every doorway lead to a secret. Like, sometimes places are just places, and I think that's part of what makes this RPG so cozy for me. At least the cities in this one. That and the music. Are you guys hearing this music? Like, it's just so relaxed and just kind of light and and generally airy and happy and cheerful. The Aquaria Coral Reef. Cool. But I can't go anywhere up here. Alright. Let's get hassled by this guy. So how do I get permission? Suppose we'll have to figure something out. Might be a good time to check and see if the bar's open yet. Always a good source of information when you're playing RPGs is to check the taverns. Bingo. We're not slow, you're just hyperactive. We are. Just got here yesterday. Because we spent the night in the inn. I mean, I've already looked around pretty thoroughly, but sure. Yeah, saw the stars, went to the planetarium, saw the star display, heard about stars from some priest. Uh-huh. I'm sorry, but we are on an important mission. Can I be blunt? Yes. Maybe this is just me personally, but like, I really don't get down with astrology. Like, I think it's all fake and made up. It was not even a pseudoscience, it was just something invented to explain something that we didn't understand, but had no backing to it. I'm not trying to yuck anyone's yum. If you are into astrology, fine, you do you, but I'm one of those where you see the horoscope and all 12 signs say, the stars will in no way affect your life. That's my take on it. Astronomy, however, the study of stars, yeah. Did you guys see that picture of a black hole that Katie Bauman wrote the algorithm to observe was run through trained AI, so it could be more clearly rendered, or at least approximated what it would look like without all the blur that had to happen from taking a picture of something that literally doesn't let light. Yeah, Google it after this video. It's awesome. AI art, not good. Horrible for artists, but I think it can have some scientific applications, and if we use it responsibly, like getting a better picture or a better version of the picture of the black hole. I don't know if we're going to use it responsibly like we should, but there are certainly some applications. for the betterment of science. Anyway, I'm more interested in Lloyd than stars is the point here. But also, like, we're visitors to Tiburoa. We're just here looking for someone. We're not here to join a religion or anything. So if Miss Caffey the hipster doesn't know, it means he probably isn't in this town. Well, did you know us before this very moment? No, but we were in the town. Maybe Lloyd just hasn't bumped into you yet. You know what? Because I have this Stardust stuff. If you only know things that everybody else knows, but nobody knows that Lloyd is here, then how can you definitively say Lloyd is not here? Because just because nobody knows something doesn't mean it's, not true. Think about what is the count of all the houseflies that live in a city. Nobody knows that. We can guess, we can approximate, but there is no scenario in which everybody knows the count of houseflies. But it's still an actual number. So, like, if Lloyd is here and nobody knows that, or even one person doesn't know that, then you can't say that everybody else knows, because there's at least one counterexample. And therefore you wouldn't know it because at least one other person doesn't know it. Caffey, this is a terrible way to live. Come on. Yes, please. Someone, anyone else. Well, there you go. We heard about this guy earlier, and we were curious about the moon that never sets, so yes, Fester can tell us, at the very least, more interesting things than you can right now. The strange star in the sky all the time, day or night. That's the moon that never sets, huh? Okay. Research about a relationship between a monster called the Black Whatchamacallit. The Black Monster. Come on, that's so many more syllables than just saying monster. I would love to. Okay. Sorry, I gotta go back to work. Do not apologize. We're out of here. People like that exasperate me. What can I say? Oh. Alright. Let's talk to some NPCs. Saw someone like that in some city, but not this one. King Albert of Serdio went on a journey. Yes, he's right in front of you. Yes, he's right in front of you. How about you, passed out person? Used to admire Princess Emile, but then she turned into a jerk, apparently. Alright. So now it's nighttime. And that means that it's night, it's normal for it to be closed. Okay. But there's a couple other doors now that are open that were closed before. But listen to your greening plan. I'm sure we will eventually. It's well maintained. Person likes plants. Yes. I, on the other hand, really like Stardust. And your house doesn't seem to have any for me. So, bye. He'll be important later, though. I do remember that. Have I been in this one? I forget if this one's open during the day. Nope, this looks new. Hello? Even though they just got married, they still go to sleep before Nello. What? Wouldn't you, if it was a wink wink nudge nudge thing, wouldn't you be going to sleep after someone else, not before? Okay, whatever. Nope, nope, didn't mean to do that. Go back up, please, start. See the stars pretty well tonight. I can see a couple of pre-rendered stars up there in the sky, but not much. Alright, nothing else to see here. Darn, I was hoping to find some stardust. Okay. Actually, let's go up this way, and then I'll double back. And we can go save... I don't know. What's this guy with a beak? Not suspicious looking at all. A regular citizen who just came out to feel the night breeze. I'm gonna leave that one just entirely alone. Okay. Okay. And speaking of okay, we're at the hour mark here. Actually, a couple minutes over, so that is going to do it for this episode. As soon as I can get to this save point, I'll wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps the video get seen and the channel to grow. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. I upload episodes of Legend of Dragoon every Tuesday and Thursday, barring incidents like this week where I forget what day of the week it is. And on Saturdays, I upload episodes of Dragon Quest Builders 2. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, go ahead and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications of when I upload a new video. Other than that, once again, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye.